Good morning. Hey, you ready? All right. Sleep at all? I don't even have the words. Yeah. Oh. Thank you, Reshade. Now look who it is. Good to see you. Going good. Been a while. A few months, yeah. I'm glad you can make it, though. It's good to see you. Really, it is. I can imagine. I'm still writing your brother regularly. He's supposed to be visiting next week. Here, you can take those. I'm still waiting on the others. I think it'll be a nice surprise for them to see you. And a good morale boost, too. You remember Agatha? Uh, uh, in case you weren't up to date, she's my fiance now. Grazie, brother. Hey, Nathan. Yeah, you haven't been around to see it, I guess. Yeah, a lot going on, so just wear and tear. We'll wait for the others to show up, and then we'll get started. You remember Romeo? This is Romeo Castillo, younger brother to Luca. He just got in from New York. We can get you. We can get you looked at, maybe by a specialist or something if you want. As long as you're okay. Yeah, just one of those things. You want a cigar, Nathan? No, just offering. Poke my head outside real quick. The great Bob Volkov. No, it's Romeo Castillo, Luca's younger brother. All right, sounds good. We have like 15 more minutes, then we'll start. Give people a chance to show up. One comes back, the other one goes. What do you mean? Ain't that the bitch of it? Buongiorno, welcome. Look who's here. Vocal as ever. Hey, say hi to Romeo. Let's get... Okay, he just did it. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Give it a few more minutes. People wake up. Hope people show up. Okay. Alright, gather around and we'll get this started. If there's latecomers, there's latecomers. Alright, so, a couple things need to iterate. It has, so as of yesterday, our very special and heroic Lip Darman turned himself into law and went to Sisika. He did this under false pretenses of heroism and let his guilt determine his actions, even though I had a great conversation with him the other day. He threw that out the window and disregarded the advice of myself and Agatha, and he decided to become a martyr instead. For the foreseeable future, Agatha will establish the Four Horsemen and keep that running as it's intended to, without Lip dealing with day-to-day stuff. Furthermore, there is a current development with George Dune that needs to be taken care of. And it pertains to you, Nathan. We need you on the Black Hand for this one. I need you to organize a hit on George Dune. He apparently is gunning for us, let alone leadership positions, to take us out with him and one other person. The Emily Sinclair, who used to be a part of the Ashton, she's a mute woman, shorter with blonde hair. She came back to state recently, and she's catching up with everybody, and one of those people is George Dune. George was saying he's using us as a means to an end to get close to us so he could take us out, wanting our position in Saint Denis apparently, or at least revenge for some ungodly reason, because he had beef with Luca, and apparently that beef is now mine to deal with. I wrote a letter to Luca asking if he knew any context or details about this. I haven't gotten anything back yet, but we will monitor the situation and deal with it accordingly. If there's a direct threat to this family, then we are going to deal with it swiftly. That's why, Nathan, since you're Kappa Regime in charge of the Black Hand, I want you to lead that operation and help out with it. And you will be coordinating that with Nino. I don't know what his grief with us is, but we're going to hit him before he hits us. As much as we did last time. I'll get a proper description from some people, and then I will let you know. And Nino, if you could draw up a Black Hand for George Dune, appreciate that. All right. And you could take whoever you deem fit to go with you. I just can't go for obvious reasons. So you guys get it done. We still know he still is active at Shady Bell. He has one friend that he's operating with. I did. Yes. Yeah. Fair. Okay. Yeah, and I want to hear back from Jethro and the Ashen as well. See if they got anything. I'll have to check Telegram soon. And then, other than that, um, I do have. I am going to prison, Romeo. Well, I'm going to court on the 28th to argue the charges, but I shot Levon again. Yeah, and it was in front of a witness, so they're going to try to get me. They're trying to mostly nail me on because the witness is the Surgeon General, so they're trying to get it for if it's against a government position, you get ×4 counts of whatever charge. So I think they're getting me for aggravated assault. Trying to, at least. So I'm going to court to argue the charges and expose Levon for the monster he is. Unless by some miracle I'm not going to avoid prison. I'm just whittling down the time, so I'm not there for a long time. Outside of that, we are just gonna stay strong and play it smart so the law doesn't get into us any more than they already do. I'm still on parole, so I can't have a gun, but I could still do everything else. I just have to treat my position as Don more of an administrative position instead of a frontline position. Well, I'd rather get stuck in with the boys and help out, but being on parole ties my hands. Yeah, absolutely. What's up? Were they? Okay. If we see them, we'll talk to them about it. Uh,
and robbing store without
Thank you,
hurting
Nathan.
anybody, but
That's annoying,
the
but
others they are
did
quite
whatever.
pushy and a little bit aggressive. So yeah.
Yeah, that might be an issue going forward.
Yeah, we'll have to figure that out. If we see the street kids, we'll talk to them and hopefully avoid more bullshit.
Yeah.
Now, trying to think about what else. Is there any other concerns anyone has?
We should probably talk to the remnants about George too.
Yeah. It's a good idea.
Have them keep an eye out for him and so on.
Do you have any information? Hopefully the remnants can help with that.
Yep.
I just want to point something out now that we're mentioning George.
Hmm.
Remember what he said about the Ashen? How they would backstab us and everything?
Yeah.
Sounds like he was trying to just forge a void between us and them so that...
He was. That's entirely what he was doing. That's what Emily Sinclair said. And she was telling me as a favor to Luca, because we helped her out back in the day. So that's why I reached out to the Ashton about that. We'll just have to play it by ear and see what the hell is gonna happen with him. But we're gonna check telegrams and we're gonna make sure everything's good with the horsemen for today. I don't expect there to be a lot to be done until my trial date. We're kind of just gonna have to lay low and not do a whole lot. We'll figure something out though. Also, we will be gone tomorrow. It's Thanksgiving. I'll be spending time with my family, so we'll be gone tomorrow and the day after for that, at least for me. So if you need anything, confide in Nino or write me a letter.
Door open.
Door.
Holy shit.
Oh my.
That's
outside. I didn't realize anybody was here.
Holy shit.
that's
You
the
might-
man I want to talk to also about the business he have.
You wanna show me your knife for a second?
Do you
Yeah, that
know your cigar business now, right? You have a
Mhm.
store in Saint Denis you could use.
There's a store now?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
My home.
There's buildings opened up here in Saint Denis.
Fuck. When did that happen?
2 weeks ago,
2-3 weeks
Yeah,
ago.
something like that.
something like that.
Oh, I gotta check that out. So how y'all doing anyway?
Just going through
Catching everyone
some
up.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Door again.
I'm going to court
Oh, Maron.
for shooting Levon in front of a witness.
Hey there.
Heard you.
Oh,
Hey, Archie.
people stumbling in.
Yeah.
Hold on, this feels wrong. Let me go take my hat off.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that one.
We went over the first couple points, but I'll reiterate them when he gets back.
How we doing, everybody?
Doing good.
Let's go.
That's good. That's good.
Clinically alive.
Well, I'm still alive, clearly.
Dead inside.
Okay, so like I said, we covered the first few points of the family meeting, but I'll cover them again. Point one being I have a court case on November 28th for attempted second-degree murder on Levon. Now, the context to this is that we had peace talks. He treated the peace talks like a joke, psychoanalyzed our family, and was just being an unapologetic dick throughout the entire conversation.
This Lavon guy, is this the guy that
The one that
me and you
yep,
had
yep,
a chat with that one
yep.
time?
The one that
Yeah.
almost killed Lip too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same fuck. So now we're going to court to. I'm. It's most likely I'm not going to avoid prison time in Sisika because they have a credible witness, Henrietta Fjellhol, who was the witness to the shooting, and they're getting me an aggravated assault for her because we pointed guns at everyone to control the situation. But yeah. Unfortunately, the negotiations went south, and he was treating it like we were the problem. And he said things to Lip that made me very upset. So, on November 28th, I'll be going to court to argue that, with best possibility to get the time whittled down, but also to expose Levon for the monster that he is and how unstable he is. I do have his journal that we took off of him once we took him down on the initial incident in June or July, whenever he attempted to murder Lip. I have his journal I took off of him. It has a bunch of sales records. It has Lip Darman's name in it, highlighted, and there's a couple pages torn out with blood in it. So Callan Kelly suggested that I submit that to him, see if we can use it as evidence or not.
You been working out okay for you?
Yeah, everything's been working out good so far.
Hell yeah. I knew you were in good hands.
I do appreciate your help with that. Now, the second problem we've gone over is that we're going to put a hit on somebody, George Dune. George Dune was a part of the Colemans, and then he associated with the Ashen, and then he went independent as a mercenary. He started a mercenary company called the Fireflies that stays out of Shady Bell. But apparently, it's only him and one other schmuck there. And I was informed by an old friend of the family, Emily Sinclair, who used to be part of the Ashen. She's an information broker, and she returned to state recently to catch up with people, and George Dune spilled the beans on his true intentions for the Castillo family, is to get close to us, use us, and then assassinate me. Because apparently he has an issue with Luca, and since he can't get the Luca, he's going to get the next best person in his mind. So, given that, we will be putting out a black hand on him in a few days, once we get more information and consolidate our troops. We don't want to pull the trigger too early, because we don't want him to suspect anything. We want him to keep his guard down, as was suggested by the family. So, we will be planning on doing that. Nathan, since Nathan is a newly appointed Kappa regime in charge of the Black Hand, he will be leading the efforts along with Nino to figure out how that's going to be done. And then the next topic at hand is we got to discuss Lip Darman. He, in a zealous moment of martyrdom, he turned himself into the Policia and is in Sisika currently.
The fuck? What for?
He is obstruction of justice. He made it a bigger deal than it was, but apparently his guilt was overbearing since Isaac O'Neill died. And he ignored my advice and Agatha's advice, even though we had a great conversation Monday. I talked to him for over an hour, and we had a great talk about businesses, morality, and all that shit. And he threw that out the window and ignored all my advice, including his own sisters, who he barely regards as a sister anymore, because apparently we're just bad for him. So, Lip is trying to discover himself again, but he's driving a wedge between us and the Horsemen. And his argument for that is that we have two different worlds, and unfortunately we're dragging his reputation in the mud because people think I work for him and people think he works for me. So, given all that charged emotion, he decided that he wanted to die on a hill. So, when he was asked about us for the court case, he said he purposely withheld information and did not comply. So he got obstruction of justice and went to Sisika. In a wave of self-righteous martyrdom, to sacrifice himself or pay penance for whatever guilt he's harboring. But either way, it causes more of an issue. Because when we try to subpoena him, there's going to be more questions than answers. Now, I don't know the fine details of how that's going to work law-wise, but he's already said he's not going to talk about our situation, and that's what got him in trouble in the first place. If he's subpoenaed, there'll be conflict of interest, and they'll try to bring more information to light, which puts us in an even more bigger wedge. So, thanks to his martyrdom, we're going to have a little bit of a deeper hole to dig ourselves out of. So, be sure to thank and say a prayer to Lip Darman for fucking me.
Model.
Now, much as I love him, I'm gonna punch him in the face next time I see him. And Agatha is gonna be running the business until Lip is out of prison. And she's gonna be getting help from Horseman staff, and they'll figure it out, I'm sure.
Myself included, if you needed Agatha. Just let me know.
Thank you, Archie.
And so we're dealing with that as well. There have been reports that there's some street urchin kids, a new group of them, going around harassing people, asking for money and shit. So keep an eye out for them. Potential hostilities with them. Don't know their true extent, but just keep an eye out. And our plan is to discuss with them when we see them. Outside of that, we're just keeping peace in the streets and helping out with the horsemen until my court case is done. After that, if by some miracle I don't go to prison, or I take a plea deal, or whatever happens, if that's swept under the rug, then our next focus of business after that is going to be reestablishing some businesses. We're probably going to go more in the direction of distillery and bars. Oh, speaking of which, one of the, who here remembers the Fowlers?
I know.
Yeah, they were set up over by Doyle's, right? for
Yeah.
a while?
So, the Fowlers are back. And there's only 3 of them. There's Richard Fowler, Arthur Fowler, and Noelle, starts with an L. I forget her last name.
Lavoy.
What was it?
Lavoy.
Lavoy. So those 3 are back. They don't have their numbers anymore. Arthur reached out for a parlay, so I entertained the parlay, and we had to talk with them. So, the current situation as it stands with the Fowlers, they're going to be in Saint Denis, and they're going to run the Doyle's bar. But they'll have no territory. They'll have no say, no claim, no stake in the pie, no nothing. Because last time, they fucked us over, did back alley deals with Carlo Barletti, and lied to us about it. So, as far as that shit goes, we're not trusting them with that. They'll have to earn our trust back, but they'll be our eyes and ears in Saint Denis, and they will run that bar, which will help promote some business, get some more circulation in the city, which is what we need. As far as our security business goes, there isn't much clientele, even with promotion, so we'll figure that out. But like I said, it looks like we're going to go into more of a direction of logistics for the city instead of security. But we'll see what happens down the road. Another thing I want to discuss with the family: the Lars Stefan is back in state, but he is acting out of his mind. He has sent cryptic letters to myself and Diaco. He's put up a couple of suspicious notes around the horseman and is acting delirious with Yakko and refuses to speak to anyone else. We have no idea what's wrong with him or why he's doing this, but if you find him, you are to detain him and bring him to me.
Is Yelva okay?
We haven't heard.
She better.
Well, I mean, if he tries to touch her, I'll make sure that
We don't. He has pulled pranks similar to this in the past, but not to this scale or extent. So we don't know where his mind's at right now. But if you do see him, detain him, and let the family know, and keep him in your grasp until more people get there.
He also had a sort of psychotic episode months ago. Maybe you were not there around much yet, but keep that in mind.
Do we know where he's staying?
He's visited Saint Denis several times. He can't be that far, but
Mm.
we don't know for sure. We're still looking into it.
Were you there when we went to the cabin in Coulter that he called home? Maybe it's worth going to check that out at some point. Send a party
No,
up there.
I haven't seen it.
Okay.
I
there's
know
a-
where it is.
Oh, maybe
I know where it is.
I might
Yep,
have.
okay, Nathan knows what I'm talking about. If it's okay, I suggest we send a party up there just to check it out.
The odds of him being up there are pretty low, even if he is
Yeah.
living there.
Even
Because
at
I mean, given the delirious nature of him right now, if he is delirious, I don't think that's like the first place that he would go to.
realistically, if he is in that mind state, there is no way he is surviving the wolves or anything in that area.
Especially cold.
I don't
Yes.
know. I wouldn't doubt it. He's from places like that. And just because he's
Yeah, but
delirious
having a
doesn't mean
delirious
he's an idiot.
person going around in a cold weather who doesn't really
freeze.
know
He was fucking
himself.
born in the cold weather. The amount of I've seen Lars most comfortable once, and it was when I went up into the fucking snow with him and Ilva, and he was it was like he was back with himself. You know, he just it's like his natural fucking habitat.
That's my point. I reckon if there's a trace of him to be found up there, it's worth looking, even if it's just for a quick check.
Just be careful. It's often used for hideouts of shady business too.
Yeah, people hide up there. A lot.
Those, I know the yellow mask people were there last time we were there, so
There have been multiple murder there too, so be careful.
yeah.
Trying to think about what else. So when it comes to Lars, just detain him. Don't hurt him. He's still our brother. He's just sick. So
When did this happen?
it started
When he returned.
Weeks ago?
2 weeks ago.
Hey, if I may, Leo, if you do find him, bring him to me first so I can look him over. And then, obviously Leo will follow. But I need to make sure he's okay, or at least figure out what's wrong with him first, if I
Yeah.
can.
Maybe he went to one of
Okay.
those Lavon's fucking sessions or something.
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised. A lunatic teaching people mental health is an oxymoron if I've ever heard of one.
Agreed.
I mean, the only time I'd give him a good kicking if he ever, causes Ilva any more grief, but that's about it.
What I find odd is if he's returned, you would expect Ilva to return as well.
That's why I asked.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that dynamic's working out, but I will send letters, and I will try to get to the bottom of it. But
Yeah. Sun letters and federal letter.
yeah, I will.
Check with Luca if she's up there or not.
I
Mm,
will.
Might be
Well,
worth it, yes.
New York's kind of a shit show in general, so
Well,
Yeah.
we'll figure it out. Right now, there's a ceasefire in New York, as of the last letter Lucas sent me.
yeah, thank fuck for that.
The heads of the family are gonna meet at the end of the month. Hopefully, there'll be some progress on Lucas' side. All right.
Yeah, unfortunately, I had to get my hands dirty on more than one occasion to make that shit happen, but, you know.
Yeah. I can only imagine.
Can get peace without war. If I may, while I have the family under the hand, I would like to bring two things.
Of course.
There have been bullet holes in the mirror of the saloon.
Bullet
but
holes?
We don't. Yeah,
What the
bullet
fuck?
holes in the mirror
Huh?
of the
Yeah,
saloon,
I
but
did.
we don't know who did
Huh.
that.
I did see that when I woke up in the saloon earlier, so.
Mm-hmm. Like 2 days ago, we found out.
Related to lip? At all?
We don't know. We just saw the bullet holes in the mirror. We don't know who and why and what happened. Nobody was there, as far as we saw and heard. You mentioned it to the deputies, but well, I have no news since.
We know what fat good they're gonna do.
Second thing, have you heard of a young man named Grimm?
Green?
Grimm.
Yeah.
What do you know about him?
Wasn't that the kid we dealt with in Blackwater?
I have no
Wait.
idea. But
Leo.
Green or Grim?
Grim.
Grimm.
Yeah? What about him? Gingerhead kid?
Yeah, this one is in Saint Denis. Apparently he's looking around for business and gambling and distiller. But sounds like a snake to me. And he had some bad reaction when we mentioned Bram multiple times, so I need to talk to Bram about it too.
Okay. I mean-
Last time we dealt with him, he had robbed Macwell, so
Yeah.
Oh, that was him. Well, he was back in the city.
He was educated.
Huh.
We talked to him in Blackwater in front of Boone and Nathan and others. We confronted him. He knows better. If he's gonna get legitimate businesses up here, that's fine. But if there's some shady shit, he better let us know. Because if we can make a profit off of him, we should. And if we can control that situation, we can make sure things don't get out of hand.
All right. Well, that was all for me.
Okay. So just keep an eye out for anything suspicious. Our main thing right now, while I can't do anything, our mission stays the same. Protect the interest and well-being of Saint Denis and its people. And watch over the horsemen. If there's any suspicious people, I can oversee things, but I can't do anything physically to anybody. It would violate my parole. So,
until the time is clear with Dune and we have all the information we need, we just stay put. We're not going to hunt him down at the moment, but if you see him around, pick him up.
I could get descriptions ready, and Nathan, you can help that out. Or hand out descriptions of George Dune.
So no, we're not actively going to hunt for him, but if he comes around, and we have seen him mostly walk alone anyway, If he comes
Yeah.
around, pick him up. We deal with him.
And he
Just
has a
don't
lot
let-
of information, so when if you catch him, you're to interrogate him thoroughly. Leave no stone unturned with him. Why he's got beef with us, why he's trying to kill me, and what's his issue with Luca. We gotta figure out what the fuck's going on. And the sudden aggression doesn't bode well. So I want to make sure we understand what's his motivation for out of nowhere trying to fucking shoot me. And if the Four Horsemen needs any help in any way, you're gonna offer your services. Got it?
Understood.
Understandable.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking lip.
We should actually go visit him one day.
If I visit him, I'm gonna end up staying there.
I know.
Yeah, it might not be a good idea to have Leo visit him. Maybe.
Oh, you might see him at some point.
I
if they
inquired about
decide
a
you
visit
to go.
this morning.
You can't be in there for
give
that
me-
long for obstruction of justice, right? Especially if you turn yourself in.
Do you know Lip? Probably push them to get longer, to stay longer.
Probably true.
Did
So I wouldn't be surprised you will still be there after your trial.
Did either of you just suggest he goes to the church and talks about it or something?
He went to the church, and that's because Father Paddy told him not to lie anymore, or he will go to hell. Because it's a sin, obviously.
So
So
that
he
didn't
decided
work.
to and the church is closed now. Father Paddy and Felix went back to Island.
So they're gone.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a pity.
Yeah, they did good
Yeah.
work. It's a shame they had to leave. A lot of community service.
Should I mention the description of George from what I remember?
Do we have him in persons of interest yet? In our books?
No,
I don't
no,
think so.
don't think so.
Okay, let's get that
Write
that
down
in.
everything you remember.
Alright, I'll get to it.
Into the papers.
And if anyone has anything to add for George Dune's description or whatever, please let Nathan know.
Speaking of persons of interest, everybody knows Bjorn Eriksson is dead, right?
Wait, what?
Really?
Yes,
What?
he
Oh.
is deceased. Bjorn Eriksson is no longer a threat nor an interest. He is
Good
dead.
riddance.
Good.
Fuck, I wanted to deal with him myself. but
Jane
yeah.
Bell got to him.
Okay, good.
Blew his fucking head
sa-
off in defense of Kiwi and I think Macwell as well. So that night, the fucking charity thing, when you guys heard about the shooting, that was it.
Fucking
Wait, what?
hey. All right. That's some good news.
At least one, yes.
Thank God. Could use some good news right now. Thank God. All right. Well, the rattlesnakes are off the list for people of concern. I'm still gonna offer those two ladies a place to kind of start that shit. I would have liked to get them myself, but timing is bad, I guess, on that. Plus, the court case happened.
No, I still can do it though.
Yeah. Hey, as long as the end result's the same, I'm a happy man.
Honestly, Jane deserved that one anyway.
She did.
Yep.
Okay.
Hopefully, can catch AJ and MJ soon.
Yeah. We could talk to them. When do you want to open the saloon? Probably about that time, yeah. Do you even want to open?
Yeah, I'll go whenever it's done.
Okay.
Is that all you had, boss?
That's all I had on the agenda, unless anyone has any closing remarks or thoughts.
I mean, I have a few things if you're alright with that.
Go ahead.
Throw it in.
Just a couple. doubling down on a couple of points Leo's already talked about. Starting with the fact that people are looking to harm Leo. That just goes without saying. Everybody here is probably smart enough to say to know this already, but I'm gonna say it out anyway. Don't travel alone if at all possible, because if it's probably not just Leo. They'll probably look to get us at any point, and a chain is only as strong as its weakest link. So don't travel alone. Don't get caught
No,
out.
no unnecessary travels alone. Yeah,
Yeah,
travel
agree.
in packs.
Everybody already knows the shit, but I just have to say it for peace of
Mhm.
mind.
Good.
Second thing is just regarding businesses. I know it's been hard. I know it's been slow. But at the same time, I just need to encourage everybody in this room, even though you're not the direct owner or necessarily even employee of a business, businesses thrive through talking to people and shaking hands. So whenever you're out, social event, talk to people, get to know them. Maybe they can be employee, maybe they're a buyer. But just please, for the love of God, I know I'm a very social butterfly, so this is very easy for me to say, but that kind of goes for everybody. You can't do it all alone. So the more that we can promote our own businesses out in public, shake hands, talk with people, the better off our businesses will be.
All right, I agree. Yeah, I'll have to check telegrams and see if there's any updates, and based on those updates, we'll determine what we're gonna do today.
I do have a point to bring up.
Go ahead.
So, as many of you may or may not know, but I am a bit of a wild card when it comes to the whole being known, like outside of the family. Just like to point that out.
Mm-hmm. I
Yeah.
kind of see where you're going. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you are you thinking about like doing jobs without people knowing you're a part of the family type of deal?
On occasion, yes.
Yeah, why not? You take off your belt buckle and act accordingly.
As long as it doesn't get traced back
Uh-huh.
to us.
Oh no, I would never do that.
I think you
I
have
trust your judgment.
our support.
Because I like to work on covert so-called operations on occasion where I just either gather information or get close to certain individuals without, any major hassle, so to speak.
You have my blessing to do so.
And
Oh.
yeah,
One more thing.
Hmm.
Vote Cassidy. Ahaha.
Yes, vote for his reelection.
So you did it now, huh?
And nobody vote King, please.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nobody
hell
vote
no.
Jack King. He's a
Oh,
he's a
this
snake
is
and a
for
bastard.
This is for everyone to know. Flynn has a case
Gonna
on him.
fucking poison
And
you if you do.
immediately when this campaign starting now, he's gonna throw that out and make a hell out of the life of King.
If somebody votes for him, I'm
No one's gonna. He's gonna make it a living hell for him. He's gonna end his campaign most likely with the case Flynn has on him.
Oh,
Everyone's
fun,
gonna see what kind of a fraud joke he is.
fun family activity idea. We
Hmm.
all put $20 into a pot, right?
Yeah.
We all take a number and guess how many votes Jack King gets for governor. Whoever gets closest. Whoever gets closest wins the pot.
Yeah, I'm in for that one. That's a good
That'd
one.
be interesting.
Here's the problem. What if we all guess 0 and it actually is 0?
Can't
Wait,
guess
just
the
take
same
your money
number.
back.
Have to
Money
guess different
back.
numbers.
all right, 5.
So how
I
many of
mean,
us?
you
1,
can
2, 3. Okay,
share,
so there's
I guess, if you
so there's
do the
7
same number.
of us. We just go all from 0 to 6 then.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's not like he's gonna get double digits.
Yeah, probably not. 5.
If he
No.
does, those people need to be purged.
Some
Amen.
We need
people
to
don't
figure
have
out who
any
did it.
brains out there.
Yeah, figure out who voted for him.
Fucking kill them all.
I got dibs on 2.
I'm taking 3.
Taking 5.
7.
Fuck. I already took 5. Okay, well, fine. I'll take like 4 then.
I'll take one. Probably his pet is gonna vote for it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Uh,
I'm still laughing about that
Agatha,
one when I heard.
what's your number? You got
6.
6. All right.
I mean, we can vote more if you think he's gonna get more.
I mean, yeah. If you think he's gonna get more than that, go ahead. I've got the numbers all written down, immortalized until election day.
Wonderful.
If who's got 7?
I got 7.
If he gets more than 7, does that make you the de facto winner, or we
That
just
makes
give
Leo
it
an
all back?
automatic
Yeah.
winner.
Yeah.
All right. You pick fucking smart with that.
Play smarter, not harder.
Yeah.
All right. Is anything else going on that anyone wants to bring up before we dismiss?
No, I don't think so. I think I'm good.
All right. Let's go to the Horsemen and enjoy ourselves for what's left of it.
All right.
Gonna go to my house, get the mule.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Did the window get fixed on the mirror?
No.
Or cleaned up, at least?
Because I told Lip it was to the government to do that because it's a government building and they are bashing our heads and hears about the fact that we don't own any
Whoa.
buildings. So
Well, what
that's
about
their
the...
job.
Well, we repaired the door. Isn't that fucking...
It's Nathan who repaired the door.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, but that's the whole mirror to change. It's gonna cost a fortune.
It's a big mirror.
It's
like the
costume
whole
made.
wall.
There's gotta be a
Different
guy
angles
we
and
could
shapes
talk
and
to,
so on.
right?
Maybe. Get my horse and
Fuck. I just left my horse all the way back. Never mind. Doesn't matter anymore. It's too late. Too far.
Oh yeah. So what's up?
too far gone. with
We have the
sanity.
new. Do you know the
Heard that.
newspaper place?
The newspaper building opened up.
Saint Denis Terminal, what it was called.
I think so.
Place is fucking huge.
On the
It's the
street down
first
here,
buil-
right?
Like the last
On the
building
corner,
on the
yeah,
right
right?
side, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll show you.
There's also like a cigar pharmacy.
Romeo, go with
kind of
Agatha.
deal. And there's music, like an instrument store further down.
Huh. And what? They're all on that on the main
Yeah,
street.
on Frontier Street right here.
On the main street, yeah.
Let's go check them out.
Any of them being used at the moment?
The
One is
newspaper
used
one
for, like,
is.
Cunningham. I don't think
Yeah.
the cigar
Nobody's
store used.
using the musical one. As
No.
far as
Well, I
know.
thought I
yeah.
saw an advertisement that someone was starting something with it. There's like a music store of some kind gonna be started.
Well, it'd be nice if it actually works.
Oh yeah, that's what they're trying to push. You know.
Well,
Hello.
Is he wearing a mask, or is that just a big ass beard?
No, that's a beard.
beard.
That is just
Okay.
a massive fucking
He's
beard.
got a big. He got a big beard. That's Ned, our local anarchist.
Not the local anarchist.
The kind of
Local hillbilly.
hillbilly guy that carries dynamite on him. Yeah, that kind of guy.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Just whatever.
So the
city
building on
needs.
the right side here now is
Yeah,
completely
so the
open.
Tribune is now fully opened.
Huh. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it goes all the way to the top too. It's a massive building.
Oh no shit.
It's
check it
huge.
through
It's
later
actually
on, yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's two.
You can go inside
stairs
the
up
lobby.
separate.
I'm not gonna go. Let's check
No.
out.
Yeah.
So, we're not going through the entire building because it's massive. But this is.
Maroon, you think they got enough papers? Jesus.
I don't think so. Not yet.
This
Not
is-
yet. No, not even.
Nope.
With these over
Not
here,
even
too?
close.
Oh, there's even more. There's even
Benny,
more.
There's even
that's not
more.
even the quarter.
Take your time later on if you want to check through everything. It's a
It's
lot.
not even. It's not
found
even
some
the
more.
quarter.
Not even a quarter. Oh, there's more outside too. Jesus.
Oh, here's your new store.
So this is. It's a ice cream soda shop and also
Pharmacy.
pharmacy.
It also says cigars.
So if you
Yeah,
want to
so-
sell your cigars, here's your place.
This looks like a fucking candy store. What do you?
Hello, sir. What can I get you today?
So here's the.
Can
Oh.
I perhaps interest you in a peppermint stick or some
Maybe a
heroin?
lollipop.
Or some heroin. Yeah, that's exactly what you want on the same desk.
No, here's the thing. Like you. Hold on.
Where's the heroin next to the lollipops?
You- You're just like.
This is the back
Having
Okay.
a good time.
office.
Good week.
Oh, that I like the office. It's nice.
I look like a Jojo tooth. Jeez.
There's so many mysterious bottles on the fucking wall.
Yeah, pretty much.
You
It's
just.
a
mean,
good
all
place to sell your
mysterious.
Cigars,
cigar
cigars, candy, and heroin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
a
you
good
get.
Oh yeah, it's
business.
not mysterious. It's just fucking arsenic.
Yeah,
Heroin. Yeah. No, you know what? Maybe not.
Domestic brand
We can sell you
cigars.
cigars here.
if you really wanted to.
Lace the cigars with fucking.
But it's an option at least. And then down here, a few things on the right. The music store's open. Yeah, right here. Menard.
Well, if I ever need a fucking viola, I know what I mean.
At least.
Oh,
get a
this is the back
piano.
room. I think this
Get
is
a
the
piano.
front.
Do you have any idea how expensive a piano is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
I
have
don't have a
dropped the silver one of them before, so.
Yeah.
Ugh,
What are you
That's
looking at?
just-
Very,
I can't tell. I don't know. Look at this shit.
What?
The fuck just wrote that here? I mean, that Forte is the guy who's opening here, so whatever.
Name's written in charcoal.
Whatever, I guess.
All right.
Weird.
Yeah, but someone is gonna open the music shop here and try to get some actual instruments working
Maybe
and
they can
playing.
fix one of those 9 pianos people have trashed, so we don't have to drop them on them.
Oh
Did
yes.
somebody say stolen pianos? Couldn't be me.
Yeah.
Couldn't
Who
be
else
you
did
and
I-
Isaac.
Who was? Yeah, wasn't it?
was me and
Was
Isaac.
it
Yeah.
Isaac that just
It's-
took one and
it's
just
him
carried
and
it
Isaac.
away?
Yeah, well, me
Yeah.
and Isaac and like a couple other people that we roped into it and carried it over.
Yeah.
When you put me and Isaac together, there's a very social energy that just kind of allows us to convince people to do dumb shit, like stealing a piano.
What are you doing? We're stealing the piano. Say less.
Exactly.
I'm still waiting for that day we drop a piano on somebody's head.
Hey, we can fix them and basically set up more now the music shop's open.
We could just keep
You
buying.
got an endless supply of fucking pianos to drop on people.
And we could just
Yeah.
paint white X's around the city, and people will wonder why.
Oh no, this again.
Side of a previous piano incident.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
There's so many. Jeez.
So many what?
So many what?
Posters and everything.
Just close your eyes for them. You know, hide them. I do that every time.
Or just
All
rip
the
them
time.
off.
Oh,
That's also
but
possible.
what about my posters?
About your posters, Archie.
Oh, you saying you're not gonna vote for me?
Can we
I'm
at least
not.
rip
You don't
down
vote.
Jack Kingswell?
Yeah,
Please.
I'll throw a tomahawk at it.
I feel like that'll send a better message than tearing it down. To be fair.
No, I would leave the
Just
tomahawk
leave
at
the
wall.
fucking remnants. The ticket where everyone wins.
Oh my god.
Bullshit.
Motto.
Biggest crap ever.
The only
Wait,
ticket
is that
he wins
Benny?
is a punch in the face.
No?
Not all.
Are you fucking crazy?
I'll punch that
Is there
ticket.
Benny? I
No.
fucking missed Benny.
I'll be at the
I
hospital, see you guys
fucking
there.
missed him.
Okay.
See, we all fucking missed you, Benny.
I fucking love Benny. Holy shit.
Hey.
Love his big schnauzer.
Oh yeah, of course.
Look at this
yeah,
mug.
First
He-
fucking thing.
Look at him. He's such a cutie. Look at him.
I don't have to put up with this.
He's getting
That's
back
why
on
he
the
laughed.
train.
I couldn't remember back where he came from.
Yoinked away.
And this guy was the reason Benny left first time. Over by his nose.
Where's Archie?
To somebody.
He went to the hospital.
Oh, okay. Did he-
So, hold on. Wait. About that. What the? Is he like actually a part of the family now or something? I mean,
Yeah,
I know
he's-
you guys would play with him before.
He's our
but,
consigliere.
He's he called you boss. He's at our businesses. He's got a fucking blue tie.
He's our consigliere.
Mhm.
Yes, he's the consigliere.
I see.
He's the main advisor when it comes to legal shit.
Right.
And also, I'm not sure if I told you this or you heard, but I'm engaged,
I did not, but congratulations.
and so is Johnny.
Oh no shit. I thought Johnny already had a wife.
No.
No.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Apparently, I'm just making stuff up.
But now you know. All right.
Well, tell him congrats from me as well. If,
Yeah.
Next time you see him.
Why do you go to the hospital again?
I have no idea.
Okay, we'll go to the Horseman.
Yeah, I need to go up there and...
Well, it was nice seeing you again, Macwell.
You too, Benny. Hope to see you more. You too.
I sent Romeo to go with Agatha, so hopefully that's
You
working
see?
out.
Everyone miss Big Nose Benny.
Come on. Like, I don't need this.
Mercy,
Hey,
please. Mercy.
You're the bloodhound of this family. If you lose track of something, you just send you in.
You motherfucker.
Hey, be careful. I did say the same thing to Johnny. Be careful if this guy is like breathing, you can probably be sucked
Yeah,
in.
there's a gust of wind when Johnny inhales.
Suddenly gets sucked into his
You
nose.
know, if there's anybody who can compete with my nose, it's definitely fucking Johnny.
It's definitely Johnny.
You know, I was once reloading my gun, and one of my bullets almost flew into his nose.
I believe it.
I was afraid of what would
You
happen.
think if you
when he
smack him on the
exhaled.
back of the head, the bullet will fire out his nose?
Oh.
Fucking dangerous.
I was afraid what would happen if he exhaled at the same time.
Be careful if you get
Added
his...
firepower.
You're a loud fucking bang.
Be careful about a sneeze, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
With the amount of air you can breathe in, it's dangerous.
Yeah, I bet. That'd be hilarious, though.
How do you guys
Hello.
want my food? I just got loads of food.
I'm alright, thank you, though.
No.
Good. That's
Nope,
one
not
of the...
your fucking food.
That's one of them.
One of who?
Mountains.
It's great,
uh,
buddy.
Was with the kids asking for donations.
Oh, really? He was one of them?
But he was not the aggressive one.
Did I just
It
hear?
was the kids.
Random guy.
I just hear
did I
Archie.
just- Yeah.
That was Archie. Probably
Hold
inside. Scream.
Hold on.
I'm just gonna go inside, take some. I'm just gonna take him out for myself.
Okay. They're not here yet.
Leo!
Leo, get over here! What the fuck?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, shit! Hey, boss!
I need to take time. Fucking hell.
What the
Evening.
fuck? I don't.
The fucking left side still fucking hurts.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
fucking hurt. She did it too.
Everybody's returning. Jeez. Hey, Luca.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey.
Jesus.
Flynn, come here.
Hello.
How are you all doing?
Luca's back.
I'm not so, you know, I thought that's who it was, but I didn't believe it when I saw it.
Oh,
Holy
who
shit.
else came around again?
Happening.
Well, what did you expect after the shit show in New York?
Yeah, well, it is a shit show. Still no.
That's an understatement. You remember me getting shot in the fucking throat because of that one guy?
Yeah.
No, I was too busy getting half of my fucking body burnt.
That's alright. I mean, you should.
It's not a fucking contest.
Yeah, well, I mean, you should still have seen the other guy. I mean, I beat him to a blood pulp.
Jesus fucking Christ. How are you all doing?
We're good. We just had a family meeting.
Good. Good.
I wasn't expecting it till next week.
Yeah, well, shit got so slow in New York that I thought, why the fuck would I wait another fucking week?
I'm just shocked to see you. It's great.
I know, I mean, hell, that fucking standstill could fucking end within a week, so
That's what
taking
they're saying.
the fucking time that I have.
How'd it go over there? Everything
Gonna
good?
send
Ish?
telegram that it's open.
For now.
For now.
I mean, it's evident things got a little hot, but
Again, understatement.
You
Did-
motherfucker.
You son of a bitch.
I thought nobody was gonna catch on to that. That was bad.
I didn't want to say anything, if I'm being honest.
I was gonna make any jokes like that.
come on, boy. Come on. That was good.
Fucking-
Yeah, come on.
You need to be happy that I'm not as fast at walking red now.
I don't know, Luca. I've become a pretty good fighter at your time away. I don't even think you can beat me.
Well, he just smack you with that cane on top of the head and you'll be out.
Oh,
right
yeah, that's true.
Right now, in a one-on-one fist fight, sure, you will most likely beat me. Just hit me one time on my fucking burned side, and I'll be screaming like fucking hell.
You got pain meds?
Fuck meds.
Okay.
I'm not good during wartime. Right now, I just have coke.
As long as you're comfortable.
Mostly.
Just let me know if you need to change out bandages or anything, okay?
And someone just ran through the fucking door.
It's
bitch's Creek boy.
Oh, it's
the usual.
I mean, let's get some drinks, yeah? Celebrate.
Yes, I will get the money from the bank.
I need a whiskey.
Well, I need more than.
I'd love to join, but I gotta take off.
All right. Well, thanks for coming, Benny. I hope to see you around more.
Yeah, no problem.
Miss you, brother.
I'll do my best.
See you, Benny.
Yeah, nice seeing you too. I hope you heal up a little. You look a little. Yeah, you look great.
I look a little fucking burned. I look a little crisp.
Crispy, yeah, crisp. That's the.
Believe me, you guys will not be able to throw anything my way that I haven't fucking heard already at this point.
Oh no! Give it time. I'll think of something.
I'll think of a half-baked joke.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Like a half-baked nose.
Anyway, you guys stay there. Take it easy.
Usually.
Stay safe, Benny.
Then again, you've been throwing insults at me, calling me out.
Oh, let's get a seat or something. Let's
Chimney.
get comfortable.
But you're a chimney?
Yes. Well, yeah, because of my fucking voice after I got shot in the throat.
I mean, the biggest fucking joke that I make about you is the fact that you sleep with half the fucking women that you see. But then again,
Yeah,
that's also a fucking truth.
Oh, also,
Is it though? Is it though?
Yeah, 8 glasses.
also the throat thing might I don't know. We might be into that whole dying voice thing.
Maybe.
Sometimes they are.
Do you? I mean, are you comfortable? Do you want to get a seat? Do you like?
Yeah, I can sit. Not a problem.
Oh, we could, yeah, sit over here and get more privacy. Need any help?
No, I'm fine. to stand up.
Man, it's just good to see you.
Oh, it's good to be around again.
How long can they survive without you over there?
Right now, they're fine. It's quiet. My
Oh.
uncle's doing the negotiations. They didn't want me to be doing that due to my state, and they don't want me to be shown as
Did you
weak.
figure out which one of the families was responsible for your injuries?
No, it was in the heat of the fucking moment. There were multiple fucking fights happening at that time. And well, most of the people that attacked us that day of arrival, well, they didn't show any signs or
Take one. Take one,
wore
please.
any of the significant clothing. It was anonymous.
You think the other families in New York are gonna sign peace?
Ooh. Oh God. Oh Jesus.
I hope.
Don't spill it over me.
I don't know for sure.
Didn't fucking plan on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I feel like those people that
Thank
threw
you.
the fucking Molotovs, those were,
Uh-huh.
you know, associates. They
Thank-
weren't fully made men yet.
Thank you, Archie.
Thank you.
Flynn.
Flynn, wine?
Hello.
Complimentary
Yes.
wine.
Wine? Don't mind if I do. Can only make a joke about the Irish people really like a drink, okay?
I mean, I can't promise anything. If there's a joke to be made, I'll probably make it.
Try that. I'm gonna get Zoe
Oh.
to rewrite all your lines in the play.
Here.
Oh fuck.
Me.
Accidentally got both of them. There you go. So,
Thank you.
I'm not sure if you got my letter, but I probably missed you since you traveled over here. Because I sent it to your New York address, but...
Congratulations.
In a second. I'll be right there.
There's some questions. Since you're here, I need to ask you some questions. Do
Go
you...
ahead, that's why I'm here.
You recall George Dune at all? He was a part of the Colemans and then had a stint with the Ashen and then went independent.
Honestly, never fucking heard that name before.
Well, apparently he knows you very well and he's got a vendetta with you. And since you're not around, his vendetta's now with me. He's trying to assassinate me.
Wait a minute, so a guy that I don't even fucking remember ever having a fucking talk with, and I've never even moved against either of the two groups that he is in, now suddenly he has a vendetta against me, and because of that now against you.
Yes. And we just... And
Jesus.
Emily... You remember Emily Sinclair? The mute woman, blonde hair. She was a
Yes.
part of the Ashen. We were going to do a
Yeah, the-
newspaper on her, article thing. Well, she came back to state, and she was visiting everybody that she knew, and George Dune was one of them. And he spilled the beans completely to her. She's working on it as an information broker nowadays, but she said, as a favor to you, because you took her in and you helped her out with stuff, she gave me free information on George Dune. And that's the information she gave. That apparently he's trying to play the long game. Right now, he's got a mercenary group called the Fireflies. It's just him and one other guy based out of Shady Bell. And apparently he has got grief with you, and now it's bleeding over to me, and for some reason he wants to take a swing at the Castillos. Didn't know if you had any other information, but he seemed pretty adamant.
No.
He seemed pretty adamant he knew about you.
I mean, sure, I might have had talks with, both of his, former leaders, but him himself, no. Never fucking met the guy, never talked to him. He could have been there in the fucking background while I talked to them, but I don't really care too much about remembering, fucking foot soldiers of other people's fucking, of other people.
Yeah, neither do I, until they start shooting at you. And this, I don't know what George's problem is, but we're gonna wait a few days, get more information, and then we're playing it slow right now, because I'm on probation. I'm most likely going to prison. I shot Levon in front of Henrietta Fieldhole. It was an entire...
Deserved, I'm assuming.
Well, he started psychoanalyzing us and the Castillo family and said we were prime candidates for his psychological help and compared us to rabid dogs. So, I might have gotten a little angry.
Oh, well, believe me, I would have done the exact same thing if I were in your position.
Honestly, if anyone's a rabid
Every
dog,
good
it's
mafia has a
probably him.
prison arc. Thank you for the follow, man. Good to see
You
you.
know what I find funny with this whole case and so on?
You'll be living lavish.
We discussed with Henrietta when we was there at that.
Yeah.
How the hell?
I'm
can
excited.
someone with his
We'll see if
medical
the courts, how the courts go.
problems
It'll be my
become
first
part of
ever
the
court
Committee on
case.
Medicine. And she said, "Oh, he is the only one that's having expertise and being qualified for this one because there's no one else."
The fuck's
But in the
happening there?
Huh?
No, it's the Butcher Creek idiot.
Nah. Security's got it.
He was the only one with expertise on mind and brain and so on, because there's no one else in state.
Excuse me?
But they began everything
he caught
talking
on as
about he
security?
was treated for his problems. So I'm like questioning who the hell treated him for his problem if
Lloyd
he's the
clocked
only
on as
one
security because he's
that
dragging
can
somebody roped up.
do it.
Yeah. We're dealing with some bullshit right now, but apparently they got no one better, so they hired a psychopath to teach the state about mental health and psychiatric shit. And I voiced my opinion to Henrietta. But depending on how... So the whole thing started... Levon wanted to broker peace with a parlay mutual meeting at Caliga Hall with the Horsemen and Castillos. Well, we went along, and when we got there, he pulled Lip aside privately, talked to him for 2 minutes. After the conversation, Lip was terrified, which already, first red flag. I don't know what the fuck they talked about until recently.
Mm-hmm.
And
what
then
did they talk about?
he was manipulating Lip and telling him how much of a victim he is, that the Castillos victimize him and use him and mistreat him and abuse his trust and all that stuff, and things would be better if we weren't around, that kind of shit. And Lip only told me that the other day. I didn't know until then, but then the negotiations started. They were... I mean, I don't know what to tell you. They were pretty bad.
So why was Henrietta there in the first fucking place?
Peacekeeper. Make sure things didn't get out of hand. Clearly, she didn't help. She was in full defense of Levon because he has no criminal record. Therefore, he's not a bad person. That was her mentality.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, none of us have any criminal records until that point, even if that did change.
Yeah. No one...
Somebody can't be a peacekeeper if they're fucking partial to a party.
Yeah, and then... Yeah, so I have a record now.
He's boss too because of the Committee of Medicine, so...
Yeah.
So that makes her even more
Yes.
partial in the fucking conversation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now I'm not gonna tell you what you should have done, but if I were there, I would have told you. I would have just said leave.
Yeah, I mean...
But I mean, then again, like I said, I would have also done the exact same thing that you did. Fuck whoever the fuck saw. Shoot the fucking person. Because that just shows.
And you know what the funny thing is? We followed him, pulled guns on him and Henrietta to control the situation. We weren't threatening Henrietta outside of the gun pointing. We just wanted to make sure we were protecting ourselves.
Do anything stupid. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then even while guns were pointed at him, he continued to talk shit to me to my face. And then, what happened.
Well, you did exactly what you should have done.
It's just unfortunate because I love the Fjellholes. They saved my life and Archie's life. And I just wish she didn't get involved in that way. She's a good woman. Just wasn't the person that needed to be there for that negotiation. But Lip insisted that she did it because he was a trustworthy person. And because Lip never reported Levon for any of the shit he's done, and none of the horsemen ever did, there's no ammunition against him in court. So I have to, on my defense, I have to scrape the bottom of the barrel. But I did find Levon's journal that I took off of him when he tried to kill Lip, when he was disguised as a Mexican cartel member. I took this journal off of him.
Does it have his autograph in it?
It does, as well as Nico's. It highlights Lip Darman's name. There's several pages torn out with bloodstains, and there's a transcript for possession of alcohol goods, trading goods, and several people he traded with.
Fair enough.
So
So this is why I was told that I arrived at a difficult time.
well, yeah, because I'm on parole, I can't use a gun, and I have to be very careful with who I talk to and associate with. So I've been having the boys clean up and take care of shit in my absence. I can still oversee things, I just can't go with them or do anything.
No, exactly.
And as I told you before, Mr. Delaney here is our family's lawyer or retainer. So he's been helping out a little bit here with legal advice for the court case coming up. And my defense is Callan Kelly. He's ex-convict, ex-cop, and so he's been on both sides of the life. Hey, Johnny, come here. Look who's back.
There he is.
I thought I smelled something.
What, burnt fucking meat?
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
How the hell you doing, boss?
Alive. Could be worse, could be better.
Yeah, good to see you.
We're catching him up on all the fun things around. You say hi to Romeo?
Oh, hey, Romeo. How you doing?
Very dark.
Well, I'm still alive despite getting shot.
He got shot in the neck, so he sounds like a frog.
Okay.
I don't sound like a fucking frog.
Alright, maybe a toad.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Anyway, so our defense... I'm not looking for any miracles with the defense. The only reason I pled not guilty is because I want to argue it in court and then expose Levon for who he is. And
Most definitely.
potentially whittle down my sentence.
I mean, no, most definitely. They will, your court case itself might count to some fucking time. All that. So.
Yeah, it's we're playing to all the benefits. First offense, crime of passion, egged into criminal battery. It's we're playing all the cards we can play to reduce the sentence, and I'm going to be as honest and transparent as I can with the court to make sure that they know I'm a good man that's been confronted with evil, and I was pushed to make a certain choice.
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, the way that if I were to hear that story is literally just... You could have literally just said that you and everybody, that you were there with, pulled guns to basically tell them to no longer talk that, fucking disrespect, blah, blah, blah. That's aggravated assault. Fine, it's a fucking threat. But because of the fact that he continued to fucking egg you on, that's indeed, like I said, you were basically pushed and made angry to shoot him.
Yeah.
So,
and we're gonna play on, and we're also gonna bring up in court to everyone else. How would you feel if your family was talked to like that? You'd get angry, and things would have escalated.
Yep, if you're getting fucking mentally and psychologically fucking dissected by a fucking individual like fucking that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will have to lay my head down for now, but I'll try to be around tomorrow.
Yeah, you gotta rest up anyway, boss. It's alright.
While I'm here, I'll try and help with anything possible.
The court, I mean, The
whole
court.
situation with the guy
Yeah.
that when she dead.
Yeah. But basically, we're just playing it by ear. And the court case is on the 28th.
Right, I'll try to be present for it. Also, try to be present for your wedding.
Yeah, that'll be next year. We're still planning it, and also Lip's in prison.
Yeah, I was told. Fucking.
He decided to be a martyr for the wrong reason, and he basically persuaded himself into prison because he felt guilty.
I'm not gonna lie. Like I love Lip, but Jesus fucking Christ, that isn't the first time that he's done that.
No, but
why is Lip in prison again?
Because he feels guilty and wanted to be a fucking martyr. Because apparently,
Failure to obey a lawful order is the charge that he had gotten.
he didn't talk when he asked about our situation. He refused to talk about the Castillos, and he got obstruction of justice.
That's dumb.
But since he didn't talk, he pushed himself into the line of fire for the police and said, "You gotta arrest me and take me to prison. I did this, this, and this." And yeah, they're just feeding off his guilt, and that's why he went to prison.
Did you do that before Storm? Because if Storm comes over, all those telegrams blow away, and you need to make an effort to send them again after Storm.
Oh, there's my brother. I'll be back in a second.
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna say hello to Agatha real quick, and then I'm gonna lay my head down.
All right, sounds good, boss.
Y'all stay safe, and I'll probably see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Good to see you, boss.
Take care. Stay safe.
I'll try to be.
I don't know what their plan is.
No, you need to
could
do
I
that
have a-
yourself.
You know, I'll take a cup of tea if it's going.
Sure, of course.
Miss
Can I have
Agatha.
that? Yeah, cup of tea. Yeah.
He, the
Flynn's
older
paying for it.
gentleman wishes to say goodbye to you properly.
Fuck.
How dare you call him old?
Look at you. You have like the.
How much is a tea here?
It's not that old.
Yeah, just.
I'm just giving him shit.
It is. I'm not saying it
There.
looks bad. It just suits him.
Yes,
Yeah, it's just.
Oh.
Makes,
I'm just-
makes me
I'm
want
just
to
that
get a
guy.
sweater.
It's good
I
to see you
guess.
too.
I don't know. I appreciate the compliment.
What are you complimenting him on?
My choice in
The sweater.
sweaters.
Oh yeah, yeah, he picked the good one.
What do you want, Flynn?
He
Can I
always
get
has like that
a
sweater
a
that
sweet tea?
looks just right.
A sweet tea with that as well, please, mate. Yeah.
Also, you got a nice fade going on your haircut.
We're worried about
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
But take it easy, okay? If you need something, you can reach me.
What's the tab number?
You too.
12, isn't it? Or probably 58 actually. It's probably 58.
You need help, boss?
I'll hand it to you, mate.
Or you got it?
No, I'll be fine.
All right. We'll talk to you soon.
Will do.
There you go, mate. Keep the change.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I got the teas on the counter here.
No problem. Go on, Flynn. You wanna grab yours for us, mate?
Yes,
Basically,
yes, yeah.
So was
Otherwise, I like that.
did you guys have that big meeting yet?
yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Got the sweet thing down the
We
hatch,
can.
mate.
I'll go by the panel. We'll
Thank you
update
very
you real
much.
quick. So basically, I'm not sure if you overheard, but we're going to put out a black hand on George Dune.
Yeah, we talked about that the
Yeah.
other day.
So we're going to give that a few days to make sure there's no suspicion of who actually did it, because we don't want to spook them. We're going to wait a few days, get a little bit more information, see if the Ashton reply. They still haven't. Right now, and then we're gonna just practically play it safe until the court case is done, and then we're just keeping the Four Horsemen and the streets clean until then, and just standard operation. And then probably starting next month or whenever we get, whenever things calm down, we're gonna focus. We're gonna double down into the restaurant, distillery, and bar business we need to figure something out with the security company, but basically we're just, adjusting our logistics around that. And when this court case is done and when everything's settled, we're gonna start our gun collecting operation again. Make sure the armory's stocked up. Blake and Nixie have been doing a good job with that, but you know, we told them to stop as soon as my court case was confirmed. So they will be back in operation once everything's calmed down. And outside of that, yeah, I think that's and Lip being in prison, we talked about that. I fucking hate him. Because he's shooting me in the foot whenever he gets a chance to. Because now if they subpoena him from jail, they didn't talk about the Castillo stuff, and now if they subpoena him for Castillo stuff, it's gonna be, they're gonna look at that with suspicion.
I hate to be that guy, but is there any way we could play off of his guilt to finally voice that it was actually Levon who hurt him?
We're trying to, well, that's, and you see, that's a funny thing, because that's what we talked about. Like, I didn't guilt trip Lip by any means the other day, but we had a conversation for like an hour, and we talked about all that stuff. And he said if I asked, he would testify against Levon. But now he's in a position where it looks bad. Because he sacrificed himself, it put himself in prison.
Regardless of what it is, I still think that realistically we would have to do it.
I think his biggest fear is the Horseman being related to us, and then.
Well, he hates the fact that I'm marrying Agatha. He's ostracizing his own sister. He thinks we're bad for business, and he's frustrated. He doesn't like being associated with us because it brings bad blood, bad publicity, and bad reputation, and it's catching up with him.
Well,
and he feels like
court case, does it qualify the Castillos as an illegal operation now?
It shouldn't. It should be treated as an individual.
Okay.
But if they bring it into the case, the defense is gonna leap on them. Because
Okay,
I'm the only one. I'm the only one being tried, and I'm the only, like, they probably, okay, realistically they probably see us as a criminal organization, but they have no ammunition.
Yeah, but that's their own opinions.
Yeah, against anyone but me, because they're the only one. I'm the only one they're charging.
So we have to make sure Lip understands that it's not a Castillo thing. It's more of a crime of passion, if that's the right word, right?
Yeah, I mean that's what we're arguing. The whole situation's has a lot of history and context to it.
But realistically, Lip has always turned away whenever something was being discussed, so he realistically knows nothing.
Well, he said he doesn't want to know about the gruesome details, so we respected his wishes and never told him about them. And then the second he gets in a position where it's like, okay, this is too much, he just folds. And it's just who he is. And he wants to forgive and hug everybody. And because he has that personality, we have no ammunition against Levon. And then, I mean, because they're gonna ask him, why didn't you report this before? And he's got to answer that question. And it's got, I don't know, it's a lot.
I honestly think that this is something that just has to happen, regardless what the outcome is, because it would destroy Levon's reputation.
Yeah,
just with that word.
This needs to happen.
Because there is just no way of anything.
So so whenever we go to court, we have to make sure we ask, if we can. I don't know how court cases work, but we have to make sure our Lip tells the whole truth.
Yeah, he's got. I mean, he.
If he's called upon the
He
stage
was
or whatever.
the last thing Father Patty told him before they had to lead the state back to Ireland was, if you lie, it's a sin. Stop lying. So Lip is now dying on that hill. He will not lie about a single thing, even a white lie.
So we have to make sure he's asked about Levon and the past that
Well, yeah. At the same
they
time, we
understood
can't lead the witness or coax the
that needs to be-
questions.
Yeah, that needs to be out in the light. You know, that needs to be on the table too. So
Realistically speaking, the questions need to be clear cut to the point where he cannot stray with that question to answer anything else. Pretty much.
And I'm sure, and
Was Mr.
Kelly's knows that.
Okay. Well,
So my
Good luck.
hope is he at least gets it. Kelly will ask the right questions and do the right things.
mhm.
Bram fucking dollar.
Is he drunk?
I don't think so, but still, that
Oh,
was
okay. That
funny.
was just him being him. Okay.
Yeah, we'll figure it out though.
Yeah. Anything else about the meeting I need to know?
Anyway,
Thinking.
I'm going to disturb the entirety of the bar because I can.
The only thing
I'm gonna throw a piano at you. Welcome back.
In honor of the return of the man himself,
I'm gonna throw a
He's
piano at you.
Luca. Drinks are
He's
on me
gotta
tonight.
be drunk.
Oh, drinks on him tonight.
Fucking. Well, dodge the bullet there. I don't have to pay for this. So we talked about Levon. We talked about the court case. We talked about Lip.
The street kids thingy.
The street kids. There's a group of street kids and an adult, Butcher Creek adult, that's kind of with them. But basically, they're just harassing people for money. Keep an eye on them. Potentially violent. We want to make sure things are under control and they're not, robbing people at knife point or anything like that. Which
Drinks
is
are on
my.
me tonight, everybody.
What's that?
Drinks are on me tonight.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it. But
Well, I'm
Now,
going
the
down
old man
to
goes.
order the most expensive one then.
go ahead.
He's resting
I'll
his
kill
head.
you. I'll kill you. I will kill you right now. I swear to God. God damn it.
You just missed him. He's resting. He's resting because he's in pain.
You should just let me look at him.
You know how he is. He's not gonna let you do that.
I've saved his life once already. I've
He's
done this.
still.
He's just a little crispy. He'll be fine. He's as stubborn as me.
Yeah.
Just a little crispy.
So, I mean, it's a shame he wasn't here to hear that little welcome back speech, I mean, I guess it was a little half-baked, but, whatever.
No, you gave him a hug. He knows you care. I was shocked. I didn't even see him at first. I was shocked he came back so early. He said he was gonna come by next week.
It was good
I
to
had
see him.
no clue.
Well,
was
I
surprised
mean,
as hell.
given that I came back today, are you that surprised?
Oh, fuck. Did anybody ask him if he's seen Ylva?
No.
No,
That's gonna be tough to break to him if he hasn't seen her.
Yeah.
Well, let's figure out. Maybe he has, but we'll talk about it. He's gonna be around tomorrow.
There you go.
Okay, alright.
Alright, I'm gonna head back to my place.
All right. Thanks for being around, Nathan.
Yeah.
Start thinking of start getting that shit together with the.
Did you both actually just buy the most expensive champagne, you fucks?
Yeah. I'm
Alright,
thinking
well, I'm getting
about it.
the most expensive champagne.
Yes, we did.
I'm going to slaughter
Can
you both.
Can I utilize Nino?
Funny
at
thing is,
this?
Yes. Yeah.
What?
Excellent.
Yes.
Perfect.
You're helping him out with the
Yeah.
Hey, excuse me.
with the black hand thing.
Awesome.
Done.
Good to know that I have him alongside me as well. Alright. I'll see you guys.
And remember, we're not gonna execute that until next week. We're gonna give it some time, so he doesn't suspect us, and then we'll start that. But just start getting that.
Yeah.
Mentally prepare yourself to start planning that.
All ready to go.
Appreciate
Stay
it.
safe, guys.
Yeah. Take it easy. Sleep well.
Love
See
you.
ya.
Later.
Later.
You didn't say it.
Hey, bro.
Well, now everybody has a drink and I don't, so fuck me, I guess.
Get a
I'm just gonna
drink.
go grab-
It's encouraging that Luca's gonna be there for the trial.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's back. It's nice to see him.
Yeah.
How long? I mean, how long is he? Like, backpack or what?
No, for a little bit, yeah. He's gonna be back for a little bit. Right now, there's negotiations in New York for the ceasefire and eventual peace.
So is he the? Is he like Godfather? or
Yes,
what?
of the
Okay,
of the
yeah.
entire family.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I figured.
Yeah, no one could go above him. He's a... You alright?
I'm okay.
I'm talking here.
That was weird.
But yeah, he's the highest position ever we can get of our familia.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah, you missed Benny as well.
Oh, Benny was around?
Yeah, he was here for the meeting, aftermath of the meeting and stuff.
Yeah, sorry, I got caught up packing for New York.
Nah, you're fine. It happens.
It's
they're both
kind of a hello.
they're both gonna be around more, so
I think seeing the business possibilities for him for his cigar stuff.
if we could double down on
Go
that, I
for-
think
yeah.
that's easy. We could do that for
Mhm.
sure. Have the cigar shop in Saint Denis, like have the
Yes.
biggest tobacco in Saint Denis. We just merge all of our resources to his business as far as the smokes go and stuff, and send him off.
Mm.
You can also use the place for like bars and so on to come in and
Yeah.
get their stock too.
Yeah, we can have a whole enterprise
We-
basically if we wanted to.
We make it a rule that the only bar owners can buy from us.
Please,
No
representative, you never
single
seen a
person can just
fucking
go in and like, hey, I want to buy one bottle.
Yeah,
You have to like
Mhm.
buy in bulk and have to have
buy a
license
box
for
of
it and whatnot.
cigars, get a bottle of something free, or vice versa. Get 2 cigars with your purchase of wine. Really sell it to people.
That is some really old cola, but it's surprisingly good.
Aged like wine.
Archie, yeah, you can beat his ass as much as you want, but he'll still have a
The
bigger
one
dick
that
than you.
gave me that cola was actually yours.
You beat it to
What the fuck are you guys
Whoa.
talking about on there?
Wow.
Somebody's gonna fight Archie?
Ramona, can you smack him?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Uh-oh. I think...
Thinking she's gonna enjoy that one.
Yeah, just throwing her some bait.
He likes it.
There's only one way to settle this, gentlemen.
What, 12 paces?
There we go. Mac
No,
was
he's
at it.
shuffling.
Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna call
12
him out.
paces.
I'm chugging it.
That's how they used to do it, I guess.
There's so much wine in here.
Not so much anymore.
I chugged it. I
boy.
chugged it. All right, here we go. Oh, I just drew 2. No.
Oh no.
Fucking. Okay, now everybody else is strong.
2.
Oh boy.
See, everything's fine.
Oh.
Whoa, Tal, get that ass over here.
No.
Oh,
I
my
feel
lord.
bad actually. I don't know if I
That
want to hit her.
looks absolutely awful.
Why is it because she's a lady?
Oh,
No.
it's a knife.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't feel too bad because that lady can beat some ass.
Oh yeah, no, I have no doubt about that.
Yeah.
She licks it.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, no, she licks it. She looks like she'll be fine.
No, it is not. It looks terrible.
Hello, love.
She's a big, strong,
Oh,
beautiful
looks
lady.
fucking
Oh, my love.
terrible. I
Do you
don't.
want to drink
I
something?
I already had a
don't
wine
fucking know
glass.
why I
I'm alright for now.
lifted off the floor.
And Archie's
I
paying
just
anyway.
watched, like- Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's why I asked.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
not
do
my
something
hat.
a little less, I could ask.
Yeah, good idea.
I mean, I wear a flat cap.
I want to see if I can win some
I
money.
used to, but
You know what?
rated.
Give me the most
Yeah, that's
expensive Italian wine. It's only Archie
I'll
anyway.
join in after you.
Oh, so it's
We
good.
get another expensive
Oh,
champagne.
fuck's sake. It starts off with an ace and then gets me
You
to
drink
3.
champagne.
Fucker.
Yeah, can I get
He could build up. He's got a 3-2.
Oh, 19. That's not too bad.
Yeah,
I'll take that.
that's a good place.
Yeah, I'm not playing blackjack.
You know
yet.
what? Keep them coming.
I played Texas Hold'em like 2 days ago and I didn't understand shit of that game. Oh, there we go. He boasted. Alright, joining in.
Yep.
I hit a woman. Ha cha cha cha.
I'm sure that makes her feel much better.
Hmm.
Alright. Watch the heart of the cards at play.
I have already lost enough money to blackjack as it is, so.
You can just
Fair
watch.
enough.
You could lose more.
Yeah, you could
No.
always afford to lose.
No, I did cut.
Damn, again?
I mean,
Wow, you got 2.
I mean, I practically already
2
lost my
aces.
voice. So.
2 aces. What are you gonna do, Miss Kiwi?
Well, obviously not Stan. Oh, fuck's sake.
No.
It didn't help. 2 8.
Oh, fuck you! He's making the worst out of us. Come on, you fucker.
Oh.
Fuck you. Fuck this
So
man.
many cards. Hit me.
I've got fucking
Fuck.
5 cards in my hand. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Got 22.
Fuck this man. He's already back on his bullshit.
He's gonna give me a
Well,
4.
I
I
mean-
call it.
Michael's.
Yeah, that's a weird way to spell a 4.
Yeah.
Oh well. I guess
Shit, he was gonna bust anyway.
Yeah,
Fuck.
fuck.
Oh god.
No.
Fuck this.
Got the same hand.
Oh, what the fuck do I do? I hate 15s.
Ah,
Fuck's sake. I'll sacrifice myself. See, there we
Oh.
go. Fuck. Didn't he hit? Didn't he do it? Didn't he do it, Leo? It don't end well for you.
Should I hit?
Learn from me mistakes. Learn from me mistakes.
I feel like I should hit, but I'm gonna stand.
Oh shit. He might bust. He's showing a 3 though. I'm even.
Why would you... Don't need to do it. You're gonna bust if you get another card.
Okay. You don't know.
8.
Oh, fuck's
17.
sake. Oh, fuck's sake.
Well.
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 It's Johnny.
Oh, he ends up joining enemy.
Alright, well, I think I'm gonna go lay my head down.
Alright.
Eight already, are you?
Thanks for showing up, Romeo. Hope to see you around.
Yep. I'll probably be around tomorrow as well.
He probably. Oh, no,
Jeez, Johnny.
Give
got
me
a rest
another.
my voice a bit,
Oh, fuck you, Michael.
Yeah, rest up.
You know, getting shot in the throat. Doesn't
Yeah,
really-
you and your brother both have a lot to heal up from.
Well, what can you say?
Yeah,
It is what it is down there.
it is.
Ah, you fucker.
What'd you get, Johnny? 20?
20.
Yep.
Wait, why did you hit on a 20?
Oh, did I hit?
No, he didn't.
Oh wait, no, that was Kiwi.
I was about to say.
Fucking idiot.
I was about to say he would have pulled an Archie there.
Alright, well, I'm up.
I guess it's just you and me,
Fair
lady.
enough.
Did you go all in and win?
Yeah. Put $3 in.
Alright. For all the marbles.
Oh, come on. Yes, thank you.
Holy shit.
You're getting a lot of aces.
I am getting a lot of aces.
I
I've
guess
got
she
them all up
is
my
the
sleeve.
ace.
Your sleeves are rolled up.
Well, still,
About
I'm
that.
Very quick. I'm very quick with that.
Should I risk it for a 4?
Of course you should, you fucking idiot.
I got the heart of the cards. I believe in myself.
Nothing could go wrong. It went wrong.
Idiot. Cards
The heart of the cards failed me.
Idiot. Oh, look at me. I want an entire book fitty. Fuck's sake.
I'm gonna win back my money.
Shut you up.
You don't
I heard
believe
someone
in me?
say that before
I'm
and lost
putting in all my
everything.
money. I'm putting in everything. Oh, fuck's sake, that's bad.
Mhm.
Oh, fuck's
Face
sake.
card, yep.
Oh,
Thank you.
fuck's sake. Oh, give
You
me
know,
a
if
No
there's
give me a
blackjack.
roll up. Give me.
You
Oh,
got
fuck
21.
you.
Dude.
A
Give me
15.
another, you fuck.
Ah.
Oh, fuck you, mate.
Another ace.
Oh, the fuck did you know?
Ace in the hole.
Another. Thank you.
Hey.
I'll stand at that.
All right.
I've got 5 fucking cards that are in
You had to build it up.
Oh, Jesus.
Wasn't it Ilva that had like 6 cards?
Yeah,
and
she
then
got like 6 or 7 cards in a row.
And she got 21.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck's sake.
And every
I
time
want
you
to
put a
find
card
who's
down,
the
she would
worst.
scream.
Yeah, because the fact you managed to get 21 on like 6-7 cards, that's
That's impressive.
I mean, I got all my money back and I'm still good because I'm a fucking idiot. But I went from $1 back up to 5.
15. Your favorite number.
Oh,
I fucking hate 15.
6 or lower though.
I'll stand.
He's got a 7.
You're gonna hope he's busting. Hmm?
I am gonna hope
12.
he's gonna boost.
At 12.
Or that I only have a feast card or a 10 underneath.
It's not bad.
17's
But
fine.
it's not the best either.
He's not gonna win either way. There we go.
13.
Oh, you think he's gonna bust?
Ah,
Oh.
fuck's sake.
Oh. He busted.
Well, yeah, but oh wait.
No, you're good.
Shit,
You're
just
good.
Oh shit! Blackjack confuses me sometimes.
Yeah, you're good. Ah, fuck, I won money.
Nah,
Shit.
chat.
How could this happen?
Lose.
I'm about to break even.
Come on, 21. Ah, fuck you.
Oh, he's got a face. Okay, you're good.
Good. Give me another, you fuck.
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Oh, okay.
Shit, thank
Lucky.
you.
You could sleep on that one.
I can sleep easy on that.
Oh my god.
That's see where this goes, Macwell.
13,
Huh?
15,
16 now.
16.
16.
Shit. That would be,
He's losing.
Should I risk it?
I see Danny do that.
I know
Say
Matt
don't.
speaks French, but
You know, I believe
I mean,
in the
I
heart
did
of the
it, I did it,
cards.
I did it, cat. I've got.
cards he had, though.
People can't, that's all I can do.
Sure,
I
no,
don't
now
know.
you've got to do another. Now you've got to do another.
Do
Just
I?
like the principal.
I believe in the heart of the cards. I think the heart of the cards will.
No, now you're gonna lose.
Now
See,
I'm
there
gonna
you
lose.
go. You lost.
No.
Oh,
No.
fuck. I guess I did. Lost.
$9 now.
Fuck it, I'm going all in.
If I win this one, I'm quitting. If I lose this one, I'm also quitting. So I guess it doesn't matter.
And it's a double whiskey.
I'm gonna earn myself $2 extra. Let's go.
Yay. $2.
Come on, give me that Issa one. Oh,
That's
fuck
my
you!
mother.
Yes.
Ooh. Oh, nice cards.
Give me another. Oh, you fucker.
Not that one.
maybe I changed
Not
my
that one.
mind.
Not that
Or
one.
not.
The other one.
If
Yeah.
he gets a 21, I'm gonna
Oh,
fucking
there we
quit.
go. Nah, you're fine.
Okay, there we go.
Oh,
$2 extra.
You put in. You what? How
What?
did you put in $6 fucking dollars? What?
Yeah, I went all in.
Yeah,
Oh, for fuck's sake, Brad.
it paid off.
We can still have people
Heart of the
try
cards,
and
never
steal.
fails.
Hell no. This is gambling happening without me involved?
Thank you.
Absolutely
You were
not.
gone.
You were a
Remember,
goner.
while
Absolutely
you've been
not.
gone,
Gonzo.
there, and everyone putting like the drinks on your
But you're not
tab, it's gonna
gone.
be a lot for you.
No.
Alright,
Mr.
alright.
Hollow,
Well, watch
okay?
me win this cash, alright?
$5.
And
you
now
put
I've
that in
got people outside
Yeah,
that want
yeah.
to fight me, and I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna whoop ass. I'm gonna come back in here. I'm gonna win more money. I'll get another
Why
drink.
do you
Oh
want to
god.
fight them?
No.
What?
No, they want to fight me.
Yeah,
This has
big
been a
fella.
perpetual
Nathan.
cycle for a long time.
Give me another. Fuck you.
Oh,
How about you perpetually cycle yourself into.
You got a minute?
What were you saying? Yeah, what's up?
I wanted to ask, do you know anything about George Dune?
George Dune.
He was a coalman, did a stint with the Ashen. He's got
Yes,
a
did he?
mercenary company, Fireflies.
He does?
Yeah.
Last I seen George Dune, he was hiding on a rock in Cattail Pond after robbing a bank. Him and another ex-Coleman, I forget her name.
Yeah. It's well, he's trying to kill me.
Sheriff's office coming through.
How is that so?
Yeah. He's using his connection. He wants to use his connections, getting good with me, and kill me. Because apparently he's got a vendetta against our family, but we don't know what.
You reckon it's got to do with the
More information since
entire
seem to
Coleman thing back in the day?
yeah.
Remember when they kind of pretended to be Iris and goggles and that entire thing?
It's a long time ago. I don't know if George actually cared that much or how involved he was in the operation, but either way, him and that one other person he rides with is gunning for me.
How did you find that out? Inside person or?
Emily Sinclair.
Interesting. Haven't heard that name in a while.
Yeah, she just returned back to state. She used to be an Ashton. She's mute, blonde.
Yeah, I know her.
Yeah, she told me as a favor to Luca because we helped her out with some stuff back in the day.
Excuse me, pardon me.
So she came and found me.
I know the other name of the. It's Dove, I believe, is the other one.
Okay.
I don't know much about her. I just knew she was one of the Colemans.
Yeah, I'm familiar with her.
Then you have Aiden, but Aiden has long since left the Colemans behind.
Yeah.
He's kind of been under our, well, not our protection, but we've been looking after him for a bit. I haven't seen George in a long time.
He's around the other day, and yeah, it's just we want to get him before he gets me. So just
Curious of what his vendetta is.
we don't know. But apparently he lied about his Firefly mercenary company at Shady Bell. He wanted to be guns for hire for our family. To get in close with us. I think he's trying to make a power play for Saint Denis with one other person.
Ballsy. Could have been a idea of the Colemans, maybe. Before they broke up. Did you have this meeting with them when the Colemans were still a thing?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we chatted. The last thing I recall is that the Aiden Breen told me that I owe him money, and we should be paying him money because we're not letting him rob people in Saint Denis. And he called me unfair, and a couple other choice names to my face. Back in the day.
I could try and figure or ask Aiden, maybe, see what he knows. He owes us big time.
If you could pull that string, that'd be great. I sent a letter to the Ashen, see what they know, but I haven't gotten anything back yet.
The Ashen have been quiet the last few days or week or so.
Yeah.
Haven't seen them.
Neither have I.
They have bounties or laying low.
Yeah, nothing
I'm sure
new
they'll
there.
pop back up. Aiden's in Sisika at the minute for about 8,000 months.
So is
he ain't
Lip.
going anywhere. What?
Lip's in prison.
Why?
Obstruction of justice. He turned himself in, martyred himself over nothing.
For what was he obstructing? What case?
My case.
How did he obstruct that?
They asked him. He said. They asked him. He said no, and then he said you should turn me in. I want to go to prison. And then they took him to prison.
Why the fuck? Is he doing okay?
Why would something
No. Not at all.
Why on God's green earth would you?
Because he basically thinks my family's evil, and he's starting to drive wedges between us and the Horsemen. He doesn't want me marrying his sister, and
Oh, you went to prison?
Okay, I thought he was already.
No, I went to prison, but not as a prisoner.
yeah, and additionally, he feels guilty because of Isaac O'Neill's death. He's taken
Why
up.
does he feel guilty about that?
Because he lied. The last thing he did to Isaac was a lie. The last conversation he had, he lied to Isaac, and then he feels responsible that he's dead. So he doesn't want to repeat that mistake, so he turned himself in.
You know what I know about Isaac's death? Lip has nothing got to do with it.
Yeah,
It's,
I know it's the first. I don't know the details of it. I just know the general what happened, but I know it has zero to do with Lip.
It's got zero to do with the lip and 100% Isaac getting too egotistical. Trying to catch a big fish on a small hook. per se.
Yeah, and he feels guilty about that, so he turned himself in. Apparently they entertained it, so he's in Sisika for a while.
I'm sorry to say, but it feels like the way he's been behaving, he's blaming us for it too, though.
No, he's
distancing himself from us and so on.
Yeah, he's being a wild card now, because I'm marrying his sister. And so he's basically ostracized his sister. He doesn't want to talk to Agatha or do anything with them anymore. Said goodbye, enjoy your life. So.
Jesus Christ.
Because
Does Lip know anything damning to any of you?
He does. But we don't think he's not. I don't know. I had a great talk with him the other day on Monday when he was opened. We had a great chat. And I think what tipped him over the edge is he saw Willie's execution. And they basically dragged Willie outside and just shot him. It wasn't ceremonious or anything.
So I heard.
Yeah.
Do it again.
I mean, yeah, basically. But Lip was traumatized because of that, because he saw the law act like a gang. And I'm like, oh, you got to peek behind the curtain.
Just nothing new.
Yeah, but now he knows the truth of that matter, so he doesn't know where he lands morally. So
He's scared it could be him one day or something.
he's spiraling. So he just turned himself in, and for no reason, like I said. So if he wants to do that, it's fine. But he's fucking me in the end because he doesn't want to talk about my case. He lies. He goes to prison, and then if they subpoena him from prison about the same topic, it's gonna be messy. Because they're gonna be like, "Why didn't you tell us this before? Why didn't you say this? Why didn't you say that?" I mean, he doesn't think; he just does, and it's fucking me in the end. So
I could try and visit him, maybe talk to him, see what's going on.
yeah, I'll strangle him if I see him. I'm so pissed at Lip. I'm infuriated with him.
Lip always finds himself in the deep end of shit when
Yeah.
he shouldn't be.
And he did this without telling anyone, so... Well, I think he left a letter to Agatha, but basically it's a goodbye letter, basically, he left. And then turned himself in, so now we have to clean up his mess.
I'm trying to get drunk. What do you think?
Maybe he needs time. I don't know.
That's what we talked about. I said, take some time, separate, calm yourself, and then we could talk after everything's settled down. And then he did this shit. He ignored my advice and Agatha's advice. And just did his own thing. And
I'm assuming all of this is connected to him sending me the letter about asking what the remnants do and all of that shit.
well, a lot of people are approaching him thinking that he's this, that, or the other. The law won't leave Lip alone. They keep asking him a bunch of questions. And also George Dune was being disrespectful to Lip and shit. And so George Dune thinks that Horseman people are Castillos. The law thinks that we work for the Horsemen. And they got all their information fucked up. So they just keep questioning. So the law's like, where's Leonardo Agosti, your head of security? And then they grilled him for an hour about that. And
Head of security.
And I'm like, what? Head of security's right over there in the corner.
Fucking Christ.
So they grilled him on that, and then George Dune said, "Hey, tell the other Castillos I want to talk." And then he said, "I'm not a Castillo," and then George Dune grilled him about that. And then it's just a bunch like people just don't do any research. They just assume and they just guess and yeah. But basically, he's had enough of us. He doesn't want to say it, but he has. We're bad for business and his reputation. Everything he's built, we're tearing down in his eyes, and we're just bad people. And I'm stealing his sister away, essentially. And he's just like, all right. He said he told me you can visit, you can hang out, you can hug me and all that stuff, but we're not going to be as close as we once were. And then he wrote off Agatha. He's done with Agatha completely. And she's still here.
Agatha, dude.
Not marry me, wanting to marry me.
15. I think people want to buy in bulk.
Because he knows about Casa Nostras and mafiosos from his time back in France, and he's like, he's you know, all right, you're part of that life now. I want nothing to do with you.
Probably not.
And she hasn't gotten a wink of sleep, and she's over here busting her ass opening for him.
Yeah, so it just comes down to loyalty, right? I mean, can't blame her for it.
I just feel bad for her, and I'm just angry at Lip. All the fucking stupid decisions he's making, and the reasons he's doing it, and abandoning people. It just makes me upset. That's all.
Yeah, it is.
There's nothing left on your tab.
I could try and go visit.
Oh,
Lip,
5 cognacs, please, if we're still
talk
free.
to him, see what's going on with them.
Yeah, they're free. They're free. Everybody get a drink, please.
Hey, Johan.
Yeah, I don't know where he's at mentally, because he. If I saw him, I'd strangle him. But
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Did you just tell him his poncho is ugly?
I hope the warden there, or whoever, goes easy on him.
Well, they will. All of Howard is. She can be ruthless, but she can be kind.
Put that same.
That being said, Siska isn't somewhere someone like Lip should be.
Because he didn't do anything wrong. He's not that kind of person. He's not a criminal. But it's his own martyrdom and woe was me attitude that got him there in the first place.
Go ahead.
And I've told him several times, if there's an issue, let's talk, let's compromise, let's set boundaries so you don't feel uncomfortable or we're not stepping on your toes. And he agreed to all of that and then went to prison. So it's just a bunch of, yeah, I'm livid.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Agatha's livid. Like we're all just pissed off. Like when he gets out of prison, we're just we don't know what we're gonna do with him. Like he got a criminal record for no reason, and it doesn't help anybody. It just paints you as a criminal because you have a criminal record now. I mean, I don't know what he wants us to tell him.
Is that cousin?
I have no idea. Does it look like what? Nah, that vest is way too nice. And yeah, isn't it true?
He's got an orphanage.
There was a
From an orphanage?
there was a Creek member in here earlier.
You know who?
Big beard, scrawny. It's like Riley or Billy or something, or
Graham, have you ever seen Ramona drunk?
It
This
was-
just never
I
happened.
don't know even if it's part of them.
well,
Really?
Something Willie and Billy and all that bullshit.
They're not Creek, they're just
damn.
fucking idiots.
yeah. And they just you said they have no boots, so and neither did they.
Yeah.
So
There's a lot of people that don't wear boots, and I just wonder if they want to get their foot fucking decapitated or.
Nah, it's
what
gross.
their game plan is. But yeah, mainly we're looking for Obadiah, Miggs, or Otis.
you still
if you
gunning
ever see
for
any
him?
of them. Oh yeah.
Okay, when we see him, we'll let you know.
I mean, yeah, Ray, could have got their blood the other day, but law got involved and all that shit. Yako
Yeah.
sent me a letter about it.
Yeah.
Until Ray gets their blood, it ain't gonna stop.
Oh, that one, yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's, let's see. We find it very difficult to find them. They're whoever's in their war makes them wake up extremely fucking early. I don't know.
No, they're
More power to them, I
they're
guess.
around at weird times.
Get fish cakes together on Friday.
But yeah, I can
There, I
talk
remember.
to.
I mean,
Green.
if you want to, that's completely your call. It's not necessary. If you want to, you can.
tomatoes if you
But
want 'em.
we're just gonna continue our business and ignore Lip.
Oh no, I'll go talk to Breen, or I'll send Breen a letter, see what I can find out about doing for you.
Yeah,
but
I appreciate it.
as for the Lip thing,
That's
I can
completely
talk
on
to him
you.
as a
It's up to you.
friend. Yeah, I'm more so just concerned about him as a friend.
We're all concerned about him, but he's making worse and worse decisions every day, and he won't stop drinking. So
Maybe Cisco will, set him straight. I
sober him.
guess. I don't know. Yeah. Who fucking knows?
Pocket bacon.
Well, in my experience, Cisco's never set me straight. It just made me want to do worse things. But
Oh, we'll see. We'll see what happens when a saint goes in there. How they are when they come out.
I don't know. I reckon Lip will be fine. I don't think he would have it too hard in there. And the people that have it hard in there are torturers and people that have hurt DOP.
Yeah. Yeah. No, Nash Larson's in there for life. I'm worried about.
She got life.
Yeah. Well, he also threatened to kill the judge and tackle the deputy and start beating him.
Oh.
So.
I'll be damned. Didn't think she'd get life.
Yeah. Apparently, she's just unhinged. Like, absolutely unhinged.
Yeah. Seems like a lot of the old people are going away, or
I reached their breaking point.
The laws catches up.
Yep.
Ay.
Yeah, we're all dealing with shit right now, but we're trying to keep our head up. I'm just...
When's your court case?
November 28th, 4:30 p.m. EST.
Okay.
So around this time, on the 28th.
I gotta get water.
Alright. Also, someone made a surprise return today. Luca came back.
Luca came back.
Yeah.
Sure.
Bye-bye.
He's all fucked up, but he was around for a little bit.
Now you do.
How is he?
No, half his body got burned. He got shot several times, and he's got stabbed several times. So, as well as a person can be, dealing with all that. He has to walk with a cane.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened up in New York?
It's war between 5 families.
Oh.
And that he's over here because there's a ceasefire. And at the end of November, all the mafioso families are going to meet, all the heads of the families, and discuss peace and see if they can find something. But since it's quiet and there's peacetime right now, he's gonna be in New Alexandria for a little bit before he goes back. He's gonna be at my trial as well.
Okay. Tell him I said hello if you see him again before I do.
Yeah. Yeah, we saw a couple family members today that haven't been around for a while, so that was nice.
Good.
We had a family meeting today, covering a bunch of shit, and yeah, we're just kind of playing it by ear. We kind of can't do much. We're kind of playing our cards swiftly until the court date's over.
Yeah, you're better off just biding your time. It's worth doing just till your case is cleared and you get charged or you don't get charged or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't want to give them any more evidence of shit.
I do have one piece of evidence I hope that maybe something can happen with. I got Levon's journal.
I bet that's fucking interesting.
No, it's signed by him and his alternate personality, Nico. There's a manifest for doing business with alcohol dealers in the state. There's Lip Darman's name highlighted in the journal, and then after that, several pages are missing with bloodstains on them. So
Doesn't sound good.
I'm gonna give it to my defense attorney, and we're gonna see what we can do with that.
Yeah, I'm sure something can come of it. Oh. What did he say?
Yeah. Outside of that, oh, Archie got knocked the fuck out. Archie's just picking fights, trying to see who he could beat.
Can go help him up.
All right, we'll talk to you soon. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
What was her name again? Oh, Towel. Alright.
I mean,
Oh, we're out here
Well,
now.
they didn't come here.
What happened?
Too dusty for me to know.
Yeah, I think they're
No
just
idea.
looking at what's going on. These guys were all here for something unrelated.
Oh,
earlier.
okay.
Wait, what was the description again? Sorry, mate, one sec. What? Oh, okay.
I might go lay my head back down.
All right. Same here.
You guys
Yeah.
okay. What are you getting up to, Nino?
Do not know.
Okay.
But we'll talk soon. I'll be around. I might be hard maybe. I'll be around tomorrow, but if not, I'll be on weekend.
Yeah. No. It's a very.
Hey.
Hey.
Doing all right?
Yeah, might be getting sick right now, but I hope not.
You've been under a lot of stress. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, might getting cold. Archie checked with me. He said that if it's getting worse, I'll call him.
All right.
That's the best you get.
Alright, I'll take it.
Everything alright?
Yeah, I have a suggestion.
Okay.
We should do, what was it he said? An evil night.
Yeah.
Where
Evil
people
night?
where people dress up as demons and monsters and stuff. Not spooky night, but evil night, where they dress up as evil things.
Wicked
and
night?
and they have to come up
Yeah,
to
why
the
not?
counter and make an evil laugh.
Oh.
Huh.
It's not a bad
I don't
idea.
know if we do that.
For a free drink instead of the mjakt. We
Mm.
should do one of those.
And you would like to do that like Friday instead of Friday
No,
or
no,
another
no,
day?
another night. It's just a suggestion to put into the big hat of suggestions.
Yeah. I'll mark it down.
Perfect. Could be fun.
I'm gonna dress up as Nino then.
Yeah.
Everyone
You stole my idea.
Oh, well, they can be 3 Ninos.
Oh, evil night.
Excuse me.
And here is
Pardon me.
the end of Earth. Oh.
Hey, good night, guys. I'm out of here.
Bye.
Bye.
Mister, what is your name?
Who asking?
Me.
And who are you?
Corbin Creek. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Nino.
Love you.
Nino. All
Love you
right.
too.
Mister, you want to donate to my orphanage?
I already donated to you.
You did? When?
Yesterday.
Oh, yes, with Cap. No, you're not with Cap. Yeah, you did that. I remember it in the telegram of yours. Thank you for the donation, mister. Mister, what's your name?
Leo.
Leo. Oh. Oh, shit. Leo. It's a cool name, mister. My
Thank
name
you.
is Mr. My name's Spring Creek. Nice to meet you, Leo.
Any relation to Butcher Creek?
I was originated from there, yes, but I moved to the mountains when I was a young boy and back down recently and Saint Denis. I was trying to find out Butcher Creek people, but I've never seen them.
Fair enough.
So yeah, you want to donate to my orphanage?
What's your orphanage?
Orphanage?
What is it?
Where you keep kids that don't have a mommy and daddy?
No, like, where is it? Tell me about it.
Oh, it's in a church up in the mountains of the snow. It's got a manager. I'll name you all the kids right now. There's only a couple kids. You got Dorothy, Dottie, Jimmy, Johnny, Boris as well. Yeah. It could be anything like $1, $5, $20. It can be canned peaches, anything like any food, any money, any money, anything.
Interesting. And there's been other people getting donations. A lot of you guys are around here, down here in Saint Denis.
Yeah, like the one with the big orange hair, Taffy.
Potentially. I didn't get their names.
Oh.
Jason
I was
Todd.
Corbin Creek. I was the main person that runs it because I was a role model and they told me I should run it. I run it.
And you sure this isn't, I mean, a good man like you wouldn't possibly try to scam people out of money, would you?
No, it's for the orphans. I have an orphan usually with me, but he's not in the New Alexandria right now. An orphan, but he's turned 19, so he can come out with me. He's not meant to be in the church.
Well, he's an adult at 18, so why can't he be alone on his own already?
Oh, he is.
Is he 18 or 19?
Comes with me for guidance. And I sell food to make money for the orphanage as well.
Agatha?
So what you want to tonight?
Have you talked to Lip about the raffle, the tickets and all that?
Absolutely not. I haven't talked to him about anything.
And we don't plan on it.
We might push the dates, maybe.
We'll have to see.
Mister.
Well, we have an original Felix Cooper rifle, so that it's going to be interesting to.
Maybe another time.
Going to be interesting to ship out.
It could be in a film. Literally in a film. Like $1, and I will leave you alone.
I got nothing for you at the moment. I'm sorry.
Candy. Pack of cigarettes. Anything.
I'm sorry. I got nothing for you right now.
It can be a fish cake.
Alright, please don't arrest the customers if they say no.
Please don't what? That's not a deputy. That's not a naughty man. That's not a bad boy. Not one of them. That's not going to arrest him. Why is he looking at Nino? Why do you just nod?
This one is I'm gonna give you soon.
Well, that didn't make any sense.
If you don't stop harassing my friend here.
You're just gonna give me the bullet. I'll take the bullet now. You don't need to give me soon. You can put it in my pocket. Look, there's a pocket in my. Oh no, there isn't. Okay, you can put it in my hand. Oh, does not want to give it to me now?
Bruh, this guy is harassing us. Can't leave us alone.
Corbin?
No,
The
listen, bro. He
gentleman would
just
like
tried
you
to. Oh, wait, oh, I get it. You want to shoot me, don't you, Mr. Fancy Italian man? You just want to shoot me. Shoot me then. If you really want to shoot me, I'll stand in the middle of the goddamn saloon so you can shoot
No,
me.
take it outside. No violence in the saloon. If you've got beef,
No,
you take
Bram.
it
He
outside.
doesn't want to get his tie dirty. He doesn't want to get it dirty.
Alright, that's enough now.
Either squash it
I
or take
like
it outside.
that, mister. I like this, mister. Because he's nice. He's not an idiot about not donating. Other people,
Whoa,
I don't care
Nino.
anymore.
Nino.
Outside.
Nino,
Listen
not
here.
inside.
Listen
Outside.
here, mister.
Take it outside.
Yeah,
Listen what?
outside, Mr. Italian man.
Okay, go outside then, if you want to die.
Oh, goodness.
Go outside if I want to die. Well, I don't want to die, so I just don't want to go outside. You're the one whose, like, nipple is in my face right now.
Yeah, escort him outside, please. So this can be handled not on the property.
You guys gotta get out. You're causing a ruckus. Nino,
That's causing
you're
a
gonna have
ruckus.
to
I'll
leave.
go upstairs
Corbin,
then.
you're gonna have to leave.
I was going upstairs.
You gotta leave the premise. He left.
Okay.
There you go.
The kids are coming back though. You know that.
They're coming back.
What is happening?
Don't worry about it. He's not. Whoever that is not doing good. He's causing trouble inside the bar.
He's robbing people.
Yeah, he like angrily wanted a donation yesterday too. Like it was
Right.
one of those
That's
donate or
exactly.
get
That's
robbed.
exactly what's happening. He's running around town causing trouble now. It's just.
He's about to get shot. I just know
think
it.
I ran into him yesterday.
Leo, you good?
Peachy.
Alright.
Enjoy your fight. Sorry.
Cornelius.
Cornelius.
That is my name. Yes, Cornelius. My
I knew
name
this
is
was going to happen.
Cornelius.
Leave the area for a minute.
Sure thing.
And are you a cousin, Cornelius? From the crate?
No, I was not a cousin. I was trying to talk to them, but I was never really see them. I never saw
So
them before yet.
Why do you walk around with no shoes on?
Let's take him outside
'Cause I
of the
do.
city.
You can throw him on my horse if you want.
I appreciate you handling this.
Boss, if you don't want to be a part of this, so.
Oh.
I like your outfit.
Thank you.
You okay?
Oh yeah. We're completely good.
Alright.
Who's winning?
I think Tal, but I thought I was winning our fight against Anne, and apparently I wasn't.
Good fighters, both of them.
Oh yeah, no, I've beaten them both, but they can also both beat me, so that's how you know it's
Yeah.
legit.
You guys are evenly matched.
You're not gonna win if you fight me again, Liz. That's... Sorry. You gotta do a little more practicing.
Yeah, and I do practicing while fighting.
I mean, fair enough. You're not gonna get better unless you do it more. And please, for the love of God.
Oh, okay, wait. I'm going up now?
Yeah.
Okay. See, Archie, this is what you do.
What? Cause some sort of fuckery?
No.
Walk around
Walk
and find
away?
out. Oh.
Also, I have to tell you something else.
What?
Well, you remember I told you about the guy yesterday?
Yes.
I also told you that he massively flirted with me.
Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah.
not to.
After he found out
Fuck
that
him up if
I'm
he does.
taken, the whole
That's
time
why I
he
got
called
5
you my
guns on my
boyfriend.
horse.
Anne, stop swinging! God damn it, Anne! You made me look like a fucking idiot.
Hello.
Hello.
Oops.
Everything okay, Leo?
You're a 61 today.
Yes.
There you go. Thank you for your work, Odette. Thank you for showing up.
What do you want me to make tonight, sweetheart? Anything you want.
Love
How the
you.
game changed.
Yeah, I know. Thank you, love. Me too.
Do you know how long he's gonna be there?
No,
Yeah.
I hope not too long.
Hopefully until he gets some brains in his head.
Well, that's something.
If I know, I'll tell you.
Okay. Please take care of yourself. Take care of your woman.
Yes, you too.
Always, it's my job.
Beautiful. Thank you very much.
Yeah. What do you want to eat
I don't
tonight?
know.
Anything you want.
Something warm. Can you make your sandwich in the oven?
Yeah, I can. I can make some sandwiches.
Yes. Okay, I need to put some money in the bank.
All right, let's go.
Bless
Good one.
you, Ramona.
You got your ass whooped.
I'm still at it. Let me turn the.
What do you need?
Just turning the sign.
Okay.
It's okay.
I don't think I'm even gonna try.
Det blir långsamt.
And for your answer, my favorite color is indeed green. That's not why I wear this jacket, but
I guessed
it's
it. I am a genius.
you sure are.
Oh, Odette.
What?
Your fan's stuck to your hand.
Oh yeah. Didn't realize.
You're good now.
Thank you. I had to carry on.
All right, go to the bank, then go home, or
If you want, yes, and go to the telegram station to close.
all right.
The telegram. Me.
Well, I'm here for you.
My love.
So what do you want to do first?
Bank first.
I'll go
because-
bank, telegram, and then back.
Yeah, let me put everything on the mule because I have the drink.
Y'all are bored later. Apparently,
Oh,
I'm taking a bunch of people down to spar in the representative's
Busy day.
gazebo.
Busy day.
Oh, fucking A.
What's at the
Hey.
gazebo?
Oh, we're just gonna fight. It's gonna be a little
Ah,
fight night.
okay.
So, if you want
Oh.
to show up, go ahead. No, it's fine. Have some drinks, have some fun. Honestly, I think it's something we could all use
When is that happening?
right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you do. Have fun without me. I'm gonna help her out, and then we're gonna
Are
go to
you
bed.
all good though? I mean, like, you need me for anything? Is
Isn't
shit
that
with
why
that
you
guy
quit?
okay?
No, it's he was harassing us, and we were telling him no, and he started getting aggressive, and he started insulting Nino, which everyone knows is a great idea.
Right, yeah,
And-
I found that out fucking fast.
and
Jesus
then
Christ.
yeah, thankfully some remnants were here, so they got together and took him out of the city. I just went over there to see what was going on, and I approved of it. They took him out of the city to deal with him, Nino and the remnants.
All right. Well, I mean,
So as long as I'm not involved, I'm good. I just was looking.
you'll take it easy, okay?
All
Love
right.
you guys.
Love you too. Take it easy.
you,
Have fun
Richie.
with your fight.
Yeah, take it easy. I'll see you guys later.
All right. Yeah, we'll talk to you later. If we're not around tomorrow, we'll be around this weekend.
Yeah, sounds good. I'll see you then.
And get on the mule and ride down.
Yeah, if you feel like going on the mule.
What's wrong with the mule?
Nothing.
Mush.
Oh my goodness. That's tight.
I'm massive on this thing.
Yes, sure. It's like a pony for you.
It is. I bet I'd look ridiculous on a donkey.
Oh my goodness.
Get a picture of that.
Mighty steed. The dawn on this mighty steed. So let's see. Calculation. Okay.
All right, telegram.
Yeah. Oh, here they are again, and then.
Yeah, someone wrote in charcoal in the farm in the music shop too.
Again.
I don't know what that was about.
Hey there.
How you doing? That Boone? I think that was Boone.
Right.
Sounded like him.
Sounded like him, yeah. Is he walking next to his horse?
Just might not feel like riding it.
Maybe.
How you doing?
Hello there.
Hello.
I got nothing.
Me neither. Okay.
All right, where to?
Home, unless you want to do something else.
I'm gonna. We're getting home so you can get spoiled. That's exactly what's gonna happen.
All right. Yes, sir.
That's what I said. That's what I thought.
Yourself.
Eh.
Meh.
I'll fight you.
I'll fight back.
Well, that's what makes it fun. All right, so we'll get some cheesesteak sandwiches going, maybe some salad, macaroni if you want.
Yeah, sounds nice.
Love you.
I love you too. Not about anything. That's
What's
some horses.
what's going on up here?
You want to see?
Yeah, just go by. Oh, at least they're hitched. Yeah, there's people on the
Some
front
people
lawn.
inside.
Yeah, people on the front lawn. Wonder what's going on.
Maybe some official meeting.
hitch him by the tree if you want, or anywhere.
Yeah. I hitch them in the some grass.
You can eat the tree.
It's not a goat.
Kinda looks like one. I'm kidding.
Oh, no.
Poor mule. Alright. I'll start cooking. Take some rest, alright, sweetheart? Just relax and rest, alright? I'll take care of everything.
Gonna forget my sorrow in a bath.
I'll do everything, yes. Yes. Make sure you're
Thank you.
make sure you're
I love
spoiled.
you.
Alright. Have a good night, sweetheart.
That my love.